In 5 days, we're banning TikTok and we're bringing back Vine. The government says they're banning TikTok because the Chinese are spying on us. Well, ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? If you like to be spied on, I mean really spied on, come on down to the free state of Florida. Recently, I read an article that the Hernando County Sheriff has been putting up these flock cameras all around his county, and he will not tell anybody what they're about. He even wrote an email that told the county commissioners, stop responding to people when they ask you what these cameras are for. They're exempt from Florida public records. At first I was like, well, that's Al Nienhuis. Yeah, he's supposed to be a tyrant. But then I saw him pop up in Hillsborough County and I'm like, tyrants of a feather flock together. Wouldn't you know, J.L. Redmond, the Lowe's, they got a flock camera. Came on back State Road 60 in Turkey Creek in the racetrack gas station. They got a flock camera watching you on State Road 60. Welcome to the free state of Florida. We still want to monitor what you're doing. And here's the thing, if the sheriff's offices are putting them out, it's not done by Chad Chronister because his name is not on this one. I mean, anything he buys for the department, his name goes on it. And Chad Chronister is not on anything on this pole whatsoever. They also have another camera watching that camera. Now this one on the corner of Turkey Creek, we're still at the racetrack. They're right across from each other. There's one down there by my pickup truck. You know what I like about under this bridge? They're not watching me under here. The two things these tyrannical sheriffs have in common is they were appointed. And these two aren't the only ones that have caused drama either. You look at the Lee County Sheriff. He's another appointment by Rick Scott. He's being investigated by the FBI. Boy, these tyrants are 3 for 3, ain't they? The tyranny doesn't stop with these three sheriffs. Another tyrannical appointment of Rick Scott was Chris Nacco. He's Pasco County Sheriff. He's the one with the algorithm that looks at your social media posts and your criminal history, and they'll send deputies out to your house even if you haven't committed a crime. If you got these flock cameras popping up in your county, drop them in the comments and don't be afraid to put in a public record request to see why they're there. Remember, you get the tyrannical government that you allow. I'm Matt the Welder. God bless America, and I really miss Troy Gentry. And in 2026, I want to be Florida's next governor. And the first thing I'll do is take down all these flock cameras.